Welcome, guys. This is gonna be one of the most important videos besides the study material. This is more of a mentor to student coaching. Today we're gonna talk about, do you ever give up? You guys can see me in the car driving. I wanted to make it more personal. I'm taking you guys on a drive. I don't want to be seen, so this is probably the closest you're gonna see me in person. I will never ever show my face. But yeah, today I'm gonna ask you guys some questions that I really want you guys to think about. And I'm just gonna drive around and we're just gonna talk about it. And then I hope I helped you with this video. Because today we're gonna talk about psychology, and that's one of the most important things in trading. And especially we're gonna talk about, do you give up? So, do you give up? Yes or no? No. I didn't give up. Look what car I'm driving. I'm driving a BMW at 21. And BMWs are expensive in the Netherlands. Do you think Sam gave up when he was in his room every day, not sleeping, testing CDL every single day? Do you think I gave up when I started creating stop loss hunt? No. Do you think Mentor Sam and me gave up when we started creating the Trade Academy? No, we did not. All we did was not give up. You know why? If you don't give up, right? Let's say you're building a house, and halfway through your house you wanna, oh man, it's kind of ass. It's fucked, it's heavy, it takes too long, it's raining, but you're halfway done. Even if you put one stone a day, after years your house will be done. And that's basically the same with trading. If you did not give up, if you just don't give up, your house is gonna be done sometime anyways. If you don't give up, you can't fail, right? You cannot fail to trade your lifestyle if you don't give up. If God sees that you're trying your best, you will get what you want. You have to show, you have to work hard for yourself. You can't give up. And why am I saying this, you can't give up? Because unconsciously, when you started trading, when you started down the rabbit hole from retail to smart money to ICT to Trade Academy, because this is probably going to be either a YouTube video or a course video, probably both. When you went on the internet and you were looking for videos like this, you're too deep. You're too deep to come back up to the ocean. Why? You had a taste, because you probably had, especially on demo or your live accounts, you had wins. So you know how it feels to win. You know how it feels to make a significant amount of money in such a short period of time. You know too much. You can't go back to a boss working a 9 to 5 while you're knowing that I'm out here making 20K a day, 40K a day, sometimes even 70K a day, and you're out there working for 20 euros an hour. Well, I make 5,000 euros an hour. Unconsciously, it's gonna fuck up your mind. It's gonna make you sad. You're like, I was a trader, I gave up. And now I know my friends that trade with me make a lot of money and I'm stuck here working this suck-ass job. It just doesn't work like that. The moment you started trading, you made the decision to devote your life to it. I don't have a diploma. I don't have any relevant work experience whatsoever. If I had to go back and work for a boss, I would have to work at McDonald's. I have tattoos in my neck, so people wouldn't hire me, because it's, I did all of those things just so I devoted my life for trading. And so maybe you have a job, right? Maybe you have a diploma, maybe you don't have tattoos, but the moment you start learning Forex, you started learning how easy it is to make money, there's no way you can go back to working a normal job. It's just impossible. Unconsciously, you're gonna be so fucked because you know how much money there is to be made and you're working for 20 euros an hour. That's fucked, in my opinion, you know. And we have an amazing team, we have amazing staff members, we have 2 amazing mentors, and we have amazing Discord community. Everyone in the Discord community. Imagine you give up and you're the only one. You're the only one that's thinking about giving up. And if you give up, you will be the only one out of hundreds of members that will be broke. Only you will be broke. How does that make you feel? Imagine when you have a friend that trades Forex and you both grew up and you gave up. Listen, imagine this. You're 36, you have 2 kids. Your friend's 36, he has 2 kids. He's a Forex trader. You gave up. And your kids ask, Dad, why don't we have a Lamborghini like your friend? Why don't we have such a big penthouse like your friend? Why can't we go on holiday every 2 months like your friend? And you have to tell your kids you gave up because it was too hard, too emotionally damaging. Please, you cannot give up for the sake of your happiness in the future. The moment you start with trading, there is no way you can give up. And you can think about it. I thought about it as well in the beginning of my trading career, but I never did. I never gave up. Why? Imagine if I give up now, I wouldn't be where I am right now. Right? I wouldn't have this car. I wouldn't be able to drive in the city whenever the fuck I want. I wouldn't be able to go on holiday whenever the fuck I want. It's all because I didn't give up. And there's a lot of people, I know a lot of people that gave up. Actually friends that gave up on trading. Right? So imagine my friend that gave up on trading and we meet later in the city or whatever, and I'm here with one of my 20 BMWs because I'm a BMW fan. He has a fucking Volkswagen Golf and he has to explain to his kid, yeah, we used to grow up and we used to do the same thing, but daddy had a tough time. He lost a lot of money, he gave up. What kind of imbecile are you if you give up on the easiest job in the world, the easiest way to make money in the world, and you give up? Why? Right? Why should you give up? There is no single reason to give up. Even if I get really sick, I would never ever give up on my dreams. If you give up on your dreams, you give up on your life. And it sounds corny and cringe, I know. But the moment you don't have anything to live for, what is it worth living for? If you don't have your dreams, if you don't have your ambitions, why the fuck are you alive? Just to be a robot? Work, beer, wife. So you're telling me, for you that's thinking about giving up right now, you're telling me you want to be stuck in fucking traffic every day for at least an hour and a half to get home to your wife and kids, right? What's for dinner, honey? Oh, well, I cooked your favorite dish. Oh, how much did it cost? We're low on money. You want to live like that, bro? Like, honestly, you want to watch a fucking movie and go to sleep just to wake up for your obese fucking boss to come around? Hey, I bought a new car. Guys, nice job. You actually want to live. You actually want to live like this, being stuck in traffic every fucking day, going to a job you fucking hate, work with these retarded ass colleagues that only talk about alcohol, movies, or girls, right? Go home, go to your wife, watch a movie because she wants it, you have to give her attention, sleep, and do that over again for 50 fucking years. Are you crazy? Well, you're out there, if you give up, while you're out there working for a boss, know that I will make more than 400k a day in the future, and you guys are working for 20 fucking euros an hour. right? Hey, 400K is doable and it's really easy, guys. And I'm 21. Maybe you're 25. Maybe you're 18. Maybe you're 50. I don't give a fuck. If you give up, you basically lost your dream and ambition. Because now no one can rely on you anymore. When I started trading, I told everyone, I'm gonna be a trader. I put pressure on myself. I'm gonna be a trader, mom. Don't worry, you don't have to work anymore. Don't worry, dad, you don't have to work anymore. I put that pressure on myself, right? So I had to pull it off. And you guys have to pull it off as well, because I'm gonna be really disappointed in you guys if you don't. So you can't give up. You can't give up for yourself. You can't give up for your happiness. If you don't give up, you get it anyways. Even if it takes 10, 5, 1 year, it doesn't matter. If you don't give up, you win in the long run. You know, you can't give up. I'll be disappointed. You disappoint yourself, your wife, your kids, your father, your mom, everyone around you will be disappointed in you. So why would you give up? Are you that weak of a man? Are you that weak-minded that you give up? Because you can't handle looking at some fucking digital number go up and down. Are you actually that weak that a digital number is giving you problems? Nah, man, you can't give up. See, that guy in the Aston Martin, you think he gave up? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. You think? He's like, oh man, I just lost $20,000. I'm gonna give up now. Of course not. We're too involved. You know how much money there is to be made. So why the fuck would you go back to a 9 to 5? And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with working a 9 to 5 right now. But there is something wrong with returning to a 9 to 5 if you give up.